Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of HeimatKraft. HeimatKraft is a name that's mixing a few different things. It's mixing Heimat, which is German for home, and I'm using that because I'm feeling most comfortable at home. It's also mixing in, obviously, Minecraft, which is the game we're playing, and it's mixing in, it's basically an homage to HeimatKraft, which every Minecraft player knows. If you're not a Minecraft player and you don't know HeimatKraft, it's one of the most popular Let's Play servers on the internet, and it's been the source of great joy for me in this difficult year. So it's the name we chose for the server we're currently playing on. My plan for these videos is basically just to show you what I'm doing on this server and let you participate a little bit in the pleasure I'm getting out of Minecraft. Because there is quite a few of my friends and colleagues who enjoy when I tell them about it, but when I tell everyone the same thing 10 times over, it costs a lot of time and energy, and not everyone gets the full detailed version. So I figured, as I'm enjoying playing around with the things I love, and currently I love Minecraft videos on YouTube, I'd just try and make a few myself. And if you enjoy them, that would make me very happy. Alright, so we are starting out, as you can see, in a pretty big hole. Let's go into the air to see just how big it really is. It's gigantic. And I'm not going to tell you what this big hole is for. Or rather we, have a very specific plan for it. But to keep you entertained, to keep you hooked and longing for the next video, I'm gonna keep that as secret. Instead, let's switch into first-person view, and as you can obviously see, there is a lot of snow around here. We are in a cold area. And that brings me to the first thing I want you to know about Minecraft. There is all kinds of areas in Minecraft, and these different areas are called biomes. And currently, we are in a cold and snowy biome, but there are also warm biomes and swamp biomes and mountainy biomes. And we can see how these biomes work very close to this big hole, because as you can plainly see, there is a lot of trees over here, but there's not so many trees over here. So that's two different biomes. Both are cold, both have snow, but very many trees and no trees, almost no trees at all. That's different biomes. And we're almost in another biome, right? So here is ocean, and over there is an island, which is yet another biome. And that is what the worlds in Minecraft are made of. Different biomes that intersect each other, make for interesting landscapes. We can always look up in what kind of biome we are currently in by using the debug screen, which is something you will probably see me doing quite a lot, because if you play Minecraft a lot, it becomes kind of an integral part of playing the game. You have to look up your coordinates or what biome you are in, or other things. So let's take a look at that. Now I have brought up the debug screen, and if you look to the left side, the beginning of the lower block, it says XYZ. That's my coordinates. So if I move to the left or up front, or if I jump, then my Y coordinate changes, right? So that's very useful. And if you look just like 10 lines below, it says biome Minecraft snowy tundra. Now if we go airborne again, and let's go over those trees, as I told you, it's a snowy taiga. And if we go over this river, I'm pretty sure it's gonna become a snowy taiga, yeah. Oh, frozen river. Did you see it? Frozen river. Yeah, alright. I know Minecraft. I'm very good at it. As you can see, I've put on my armor, because there is many bad things in this game that want to kill you, and I don't really want to die. I just did a little striptease for you in the beginning, but usually that's how I'm gonna look. So we are back in the hole, and as I said, I'm not gonna tell you what we made the hole for just yet, but instead, what I wanna do in the next few videos, before we jump into watching progress with the current goals and things we are working on at the moment, I want to give you an overview of what has already happened since we started playing on the server, because we started at the beginning of the year, which is a few months now, and there is an insane amount of things, builds, farms on this server. I will go into more detail of what these terms mean, what is a farm. And the first thing which I pick to start you off is this little border around the hole here. Now, there is something I absolutely have to mention when we talk about this border. This border is not necessary. I did it because I wanted it and because I thought it looked cool. Did you hear the zombie noise? Somewhere around here is a zombie. As I said, I built this border because I thought it would look cool, and I think I was right. It looks super cool. And the best part about it is there is no two same colored blocks next to each other. It's a perfect fit, right? So I was afraid that in the end there would be like two black ones over here. But no, it was perfect and I didn't even count it. So I kind of want to brag about that. Now from over here, it looks a little bit like in that corner. It didn't work out, but that's where we just were. So that's just the perspective. And as you can see, it's pretty perfect. It's really good. And I'm a little bit proud that wait a minute, what's that? Who put that crap over here? And now, as I already said, I am going to bring back up the debug screen, because it also tells you what block you are looking at. The world in Minecraft is obviously made out of these blocks. I think everyone on the planet knows that by now, right? So I want to show you that this beautiful border is made of concrete blocks. You have to look to your right. It says targeted block. And it switches from black concrete to yellow concrete, depending on the block I'm looking at. Like most things, black and yellow concrete in Minecraft are made of different ingredients. In this example, it's kind of easy and obvious. It's made of black or yellow color and concrete. Not really concrete, but concrete powder. And concrete powder is made of sand and gravel. For now, I want to focus on the black and yellow color. We will come back to sand and gravel and concrete powder and how to make the colored concrete later. The most important thing for now is the colors. And before we leave the big hole and our canine friends over here, I of course have to show you how we made this hole in the first place. And as luck would have it, there is a yellow flower just next to our little stone hut over here. And yeah, just like any block in Minecraft, you can break the flower, then you collect it, then you can open your inventory and create the yellow dye by crafting it in your crafting grid, the basic mechanic of the game. Now we should go to bed because it's night and monsters are starting to spawn in. So let's take a quick nap. And now that we are well rested, let's get into a bit more details about how you create colors from flowers. Because what we don't want to do is go around all day and collect flowers ourselves, right? We can plant these back here so it's prettier. But now we're coming back to the term farm. Because in Minecraft, you usually build farms for the things you need. A farm in Minecraft is an automated way of gathering something. So as you might already have guessed, we do have a flower farm. And we will now take to the air and go to our flower farm. You will soon see the farm coming up on the horizon. But I want you, there it is, comes into view, beautiful. I want you to focus on the floor though, because we are again in a very special biome. You see all the beautiful flowers on the floor, on the ground, in the grass. That's because we are in a flower forest. And that's a special kind of forest where a lot of flowers are growing. It's very obvious. Compare it to this normal area over here. There are flowers too, but not all the colors. And if you compare it to something like this mountain area over here, there's a few flowers around, but not that many. If you compare the grass plains over here to the flower forest, it's very obvious. And we use this special biome for our flower farm. If we land up here, you can see the farm in all its glory. Now it might not be immediately obvious, and we will not go into greater detail in this episode, but basically how the farm works is you do have grass planted all along that farm. And on the grass, flowers can grow. We just have to stop the water flow. You can see that the water flow is slowly pushing me to the edge. But we can stop that water and reveal the grass below the water. And then flowers can grow and we can harvest them automatically. Now I just have to get out of here somehow. Alright, there we go. Very good. Then we collect the flowers, let them all flow through this water stream and store them in these chests. Chests are a pretty important concept in Minecraft because just as we have room in our inventory over here, which I can open anytime I want, basically like my backpack, we also have chests, and a chest also has inventory. And as you can see, there is quite a lot of yellow flowers in here already. And we have yellow flowers, and we have white flowers, we have blue flowers, we have more white flowers, we have chests full of red flowers and orange flowers, and we have everything we need over here. So, how does it work? What is that mysterious thing in the background? What is the mysterious noise coming from the mysterious thing below me? We will go into all that in the next episode. For now, I want to show you how the farm works, because we can simply turn it on and it's kind of cool just to see all the flowers grow and be collected by the water and grow back and be collected. It's very satisfying when a farm works. I'm gonna turn it off because I'm also gonna turn off the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to explaining the flower farm function in the next episode. We will look into very interesting mechanics of Minecraft. Most importantly, I would really love to get your feedback. Is there anything you already have questions about? Should I explain anything in more detail? Is there anything you would like me to focus on next? That would be great to hear, because as I said, I'm doing this partly because I want to do some more video editing and play around with that for myself, but also and really most importantly to share my love. And now I'm gonna take a bath. To share my love for Minecraft with you and let me know what I need to do to make that happen. With that said, and a beautiful sunrise behind us, thank you very much for watching, and I really hope to see you again next time. Bye bye. HeimatKraft is... What I want to do in these videos is just to... first-person view, and let me tell you a little detail about... Oh, God! Should I explain something? Partly because I wanna... Partly because I... Ouch! Partly because I want to learn how to fly better. I want to do this partly because I want to try out some video editing, but I also want to do this to share my...